Okay, so today we're going to be learning about differential equations. So now, differential equations is basically a way to connect a function to its derivative, or vice versa. Okay. An example of a differential equation would be if we had y prime equals 2x over y. And let's say we were to solve this and we could solve it for the general solution. Now, first step would be to make this dy dx equals 2x over y. And since we want to get all the y's on one side and all the x's on one side, we can just cross multiply, make it easy. So we have y dy equals 2x dx. Now to continue solving, our next step would be to take the integral of both sides. Now this would leave us with just the integral of y equals the integral of 2x. We know that the integral of y is y squared over 2. The integral of 2x is 2x squared over 2, and that essentially cancels out, and plus c. Now, we have y squared over 2 equals x squared plus c. And what we want to do is just isolate this for c. So basically c equals y squared minus 2x squared. Now this is also called a general solution. And we could solve the particular solution if we're given a point. Now let's say we don't have to solve with x's and y's and we have to deal with, let's say, k. So example 1, another example 2, y prime equals ky. So we also essentially do the same thing. Move that, or change that to dy over dx equals k times y, or sorry, that's a t, dt, because we're dealing with k. So then essentially we'd have dy over y equals k dt. Now we do the same thing, take the integral of both sides, and we're left with the integral of 1 over y equals the integral of k dt. If we do this, we are left the integral of this would be ln y, and the integral of this would just be, here, this isn't supposed to be here. Okay, that kind of goes away. K, and then we have the integral of k is just kt, and you can think of t as your x, and of course, plus c. Now we're going to raise all this to the e power. So this cancels, you just get y equals, since that's a constant, you basically have c e to the kt. And this, is your solution. Now, let's say we have, let's say that they give us a harder equation. For example, 3, they give us already dy over dx equals x plus 3, and we already have a constant. Basically going to do the same thing where you bring it over to one side. So we have dy equals x plus 3 dx. We're going to take the integral of both of those, so we get y equals the integral of x plus 3. So you have y equals x squared over 2 plus 3x. So yeah, that is pretty simple, and that is it. Thank you.